You hear the words dark web, what comes to mind? Secret hackers? Illegal marketplaces? Or maybe even terrifying horror stories? But how much of what we hear is actually true? In today's video, we're diving deep into the myths, mysteries, and the real facts about the dark web. First things first, let's clear something up. The dark web is not the entire internet's creepy underbelly. The internet is divided into 3 layers. The surface web is what you and I use every day: YouTube, social media, Google, all the sites that are easily accessible. But there's more beneath the surface. Next, we have the deep web, which sounds mysterious, but it's actually just stuff like private databases, medical records, and academic resources that aren't indexed by search engines. And then, we reach the dark web. This is where things get When people think of the dark web, they often picture illegal activities, drugs, weapons, even hitmen for hire. While it's true that shady stuff happens, that's just one part of the story. The reality is a bit more complex. Myth number 1, the dark web is all illegal and dangerous. Not true. While illegal activity exists, there are also privacy-focused communities, whistleblower platforms, and even journalists who use the dark web for safer communication. Think of it as a tool. It depends on how people use it. Here's a fact: getting onto the dark web isn't as simple as typing dark web into your browser. You need specialized software like Tor, which hides your identity and encrypts your data. But even then, it's not like a creepy black market automatically pops up. You will mostly find forums, discussion boards, and hidden services, many of which are harmless. But that doesn't mean the dark web is risk-free. There are dangers. Scams are everywhere, and stumbling into illegal sites can get you into trouble. Plus, you never truly know who you're talking to. The anonymity that protects privacy can also shield criminals. But here's a twist. Did you know that activists in oppressive countries rely on the dark web to communicate safely? Or that journalists use it to expose corruption without putting themselves at risk? The dark web isn't just a hideout for bad guys, it's also a vital tool for those fighting for freedom and truth. So, what's the reality? The dark web is like a double-edged sword. Yes, there are dark corners, but there's also a side that's not as sinister as it's made out to be. It's a world of shadows, but not everything in the shadows is evil. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into tech mysteries, and drop a comment below. What myths have you heard about the dark web?